This is Jeremiah Craig coming at you for Coffee and Music, number 1703, right here in Ithaca, New York. Happy Wednesday to you. We're getting on through the week here. We're getting there. How's it going? Good to see you. Good morning to you guys. Hope you're having a good week so far. It's been a busy one here. Trying to get things done. Got a show coming up this weekend at Summerhill Brewing as a part of their Country Blues and Brews Festival. So come on out to Summerhill. They got the tickets up on their website, and then also next weekend I'm going to be playing here in Ithaca, up in College Town, at Tres Leches, speakeasy vibe below Dos Amigos. It's going to be a great show, so come on out. It's going to be fun if you are in the area. How's it going, Nate Messler? Good to see you. Rico, good morning. Richard Weed. Nothing like being able to sit down for a little coffee and music. Let's go. Thank you, Rico. How's it going? Good morning, Brian. We got Cohen Taylor in here. How's it going? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy to see you here on Wednesday. Coffee and Music number 1703. Let's get at it here with this tune. How's it going, Jake? Good to see you. This is Man in the Suit of Mirrors. That's how we're getting this Wednesday started, with a little murder ballad. So let's do it. Morning, Jake. Morning, Gilbert. Good to see you. With a customized charm, he rolls into the room, his 3 hounds at his back. Entering with him is the light of the moon, to light the dark within you, showing you what you lack. He has no title of power, but assumes the air. It is mysteriously allowed. It is his suit that makes him familiar to you, and it brings your guard down. And now, tell your mother to take you back home. Tell your mother my fears. Tell your mother to take you back home, and be afraid of the man in the suit of mirrors. There was an old country ball in the Smithson barn. A wealthy family, 'twas said, in his usual attire under another name. Into that ball he tread. Gerald Smithson owned the mine down the hill. He held parties as he pleased. After a little ale, he told the man in the suit wealth made him sleep easily. Now the man in the suit found younger Mary Smithson, the trophy that made Gerald's spouse. Mary had never met someone quite like herself. Soon offered him a tour of the house. She giggled and flirted as he just did his way. From different rooms she would lead, till they came to the bedroom where he sat on the bed. It was a good mattress indeed. Yeah, tell your mother to take you back home. Tell your mother my fears. Tell your mother to take you back home, and be afraid of the man in the suit of mirrors. Gerald Smithson went looking for his wife, in dire need of a waltz. He went to the house and he called from downstairs. He heard only the echoes of his calls. Climbing the staircase, he went to his room. A cool breeze as he opened the door. His mattress was thin and there were only a few dollars left. Mary lay bare on the floor. take you back home and be afraid of the man in the suit of a mess. Yeah. Man in the Suit of Mirrors, kicking it off here on this Wednesday. Coffee and Music 1700. It's great to see you guys this morning. How is it going? You can hear that song on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and everywhere else. Whew. Cheers to you. It's off of my first album, Gardner Hands. Yo, Harley, how's it going? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Let's talk boots of the day. Cohen getting us started. He's got some narrow square toe Farini boots. No worries, Cohen. I can usually manage around spelling mistakes. It's like the brain always fixes it for you. So I probably would have read that no problem if you didn't even say anything. Good to see you, Samuel Sonny. We got Caleb Stevens in here. Good morning, good morning. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's talk boots of the day, and I'll get to Cohen's question in a second. I'm rocking some Tony Lama 6951s. I always forget because I got another pair of Tony Lamas, the 6915s, and it's like, which one is this one? This is a Tony Lama 6951 with some lizard wingtips on there because it's Wingtip Wednesday. Wingtip Wednesday. I don't always celebrate Wingtip Wednesday, but when I do celebrate Wingtips Wednesday, it's with some Tony Lama 6951 classic vintage pair of Tony Lamas right here. Of course, inspired by the Urban Cowboy movie that featured this type of boot. It was a little bit different colors, but gotta love the wingtips on cowboy boots. A little bit taller of a heel on this one, coming in about 2 inches tall, and it comes up about 12 inches tall as well. So awesome vintage Tony Lama here for Wingtip Wednesday. What are you guys rocking? Let me know in the live chat. Let me know. Cohen asks, what do I suggest you do if you need more mink oil on your boots? The boots have mud stains that affect anything with the mink oil. So if it's just stains, it's not going to affect with mink oil. Mink oil is going to darken the boots, so if anything, it's going to help cover up some of those stains. If you don't want to darken your narrow square toe Farini boots, I would suggest using a different conditioner. But if you've used the mink oil on it before and you got some mud stains on there, if there's still mud caked on there, I would say clean them first. So brush them off, give them a good cleaning, make sure there's no mud on there, because you don't want to be, mixing mud and mink oil and then just keep rubbing it into the boot, right? That's not going to be good. So make sure they're clean first. Whether that's, I don't know what kind of leather your narrow square toe Farinis have, if they're distressed or if it's a smooth leather or what. If it is distressed, mink oil is going to darken them like crazy. Mink oil usually darkens boots in general anyways. So if they're stained, it's going to be good to kind of cover up those stains a little bit. But if you don't want to darken them at all, I would suggest using a different conditioner. The Farini boots that I have are distressed, and I did a video on conditioning distressed leather if you wanted to check that out on the YouTube channel here. All right, let's get back to boots of the day. Richard Weed rocking some Lucchese 2000 kangaroo boots. That's what I'm talking about. Robert Bean got your first pair of Hondos this past weekend, decided on the 3416s, and they're breaking in great. That's an awesome choice. And that's what Brian is going with today, the Hondo 3416s for Hondo Hump Day. That's what I'm talking about. Kathy Weed rocking some Lucchese 2000 Smooth Ostrich in black cherry. That's what I'm talking about. Brian says, wish you had started counting from the beginning. You would be curious to see how many times there's different songs have been played. Yeah, I know, right? I wonder that too. How many times do I play these songs on these? Are those hippos on my shirt? Yeah, It's the pygmy hippo baby. You remember Mudang from last year? That little pygmy hippo that went viral. I love that little pygmy hippo. I love it. I love it so much. I got myself. I put this on my Christmas list for last year. So I got the tank top with the pygmy hippo, because you know that pygmy hippo, she's got attitude, right? And that was like what was so interesting about her and what made her go viral, because she was cute, sleepy, and had attitude. So I got the shirt. It says "Eat, Sleep, Battle, and Repeat" with the little pygmy hippo baby on there. Oh, love me some pygmy hippos. They got a pygmy hippo down in Virginia too. Wanted to go see it this year, but couldn't do it. Couldn't make it. Lucas, good morning. Going with some Nile Crocs from BNV Boots today. That's what I'm talking about. Gilbert rocking some Dan Post Bison boots. Yeah, buddy. Jake rocking some Thursday boots. Have a whiskey tasting in New York City tomorrow, so you're planning to take advantage. Come with me. Go taking those Thursday boots down to New York City for some more whiskey tasting. I love it. That was what was that? Was that last week that Lee Hodge also had his bourbon or whiskey tasting as well? Loving these whiskey tastings. Good morning, Juan. How's it going? We're talking boots of the day if you just joined us. Dwan says, pet crocodile missing. You don't want to tell this crew. They're going to go make some boots out of it. Harley, Cody James Ropers today is becoming favorites, although you do miss the taller heel a little bit. I understand that. Thank you, Richard. Cheers. Thank you for that super chat tip. I love the coffee gift there. Cheers to you. Thank you. That's really, really kind. Thank you. All right. Let's keep this thing going, and then busy week, so we better get at it here on this Wednesday. What am I feeling? What are you guys feeling? We need some more murder ballads. We need Pick Me Up. We need a silly song. We need a classic folk song. I was kind of thinking maybe doing some. Actually, maybe we will do 3. Let me know what you guys are feeling. I'm gonna play this classic folk song right here because it's really short, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This is the wreck of the old 97. They gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not the 38, it's the old 97. You must put her in dispenser on time. So he turned and he said to his tired, greasy firemen, shovel on a little more coal. And when we reach those white oak mountains, you can watch old 97 roll. Well, it's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville on a line with a 3-mile grade. It was on this grade that he lost his air brakes. You can see what a jump he made. He was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour when his whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. A message arrived from Washington Station, and this is how it read. Those 2 brave men who pulled old 97 are laying in Danville dead. But they gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not the 38, it's the old 97, and you must put her in dispenser on time. Yeah. Here's a classic one. Classic, classic, classic. Chocolate bullhide boots for cheap. I say go secondhand if you can, Jake. Jake also wants some connector. Let's do it. Connector it is. This is the song that is the intro to a lot of the YouTube videos. Thanks everybody for watching yesterday's YouTube video about some adventures in rubber sole cowboy boots. I thought it was fun to try out some merino wool clothes. I like the shirt a lot, like the pants a lot. Different kind of stuff, you know? Lighter weight than I thought it was going to be. And I did enjoy the adventures. Vioaduct 2, let's do it. Let's do both of them. I know I was like, oh, we got to get out of here. But this is way more fun. So I'll try Vioaduct last. Hopefully my guitar does not break a string. And we'll go from there. Fingers crossed, Lucas. Vioaduct is a good one. Good choice for today, for sure. But we'll hit connector first for Jake. And appreciate you guys hanging out with me here on Coffee Music number 1703. That would have been awesome, Jake. That would have been epic. Next time through, we'll visit. Those cliffs are sweet. There's lots of other really cool places for adventure, too. You visited a really good one, though. Jake visited Taganic Falls. And that's a really pretty place. Really pretty place. After getting bison boots, you loved it. You had to get a wallet made out of bison as well, and it's awesome, Jamie. That's what I'm talking about. It is an awesome, awesome leather. Real durable, for sure. Good call, Jamie. All right, here's Connector. Thanks for the request. Hey, Tegan. I know folks in every trade, those who create and those who aid. And I know the tune with your name, ask me any time of day. I know the boots that will fit, I know fools who will never quit. And I knew them all before they hit it big on page. I'm the connector to storytellers, carpenters, and inspectors, and everything in between. But I won't lecture, no, I'm just here to connect you, and then I'll be on my way. Yeah. I know folks of the obscure, those who've been to other worlds, and those who've helped this pale blue pearl become what it is today. I know the partner you need, those who can help you to break free. And if you ask how to be like me, you know exactly what I say. I'm the connector to storytellers, carpenters, and inspectors, and everything in between. But I won't lecture, no, I'm just here to connect you, then I'll be on my way. Connector to storytellers, carpenters, and inspectors, and everything in between. But I won't lecture, no, I'm just here to connect you, and then I'll be on my way. The Connector, off of my album In Vacant Dates and Intentions. Cheers. Lucas, thank you so much for the super chat tip. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You can hear that song connector on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and everywhere else. Of course, it is also the intro song to a lot of these YouTube videos as well. So if you only hear it on YouTube, the 5 seconds of it anyways, go check out the rest of it on YouTube Music or Spotify or something. Alright, gotta retune this thing to the Vioaduct tuning. So we'll see if we got this thing. It's always the G string on this one. So I'm just preparing you guys. Because I tuned the G string up a half a step, and it's been a minute since I changed the string, so we might have it here. Yo, how's it going? Tommy Robinson in the house. Jamie looking to get another casual boots. You have your Eric Clantons, the Bison, for every day casual wear. Black Cherry Ostrich when you need to dress it up a little bit. Would Ariat Benchmade Cayman work for another casual boot? I mean, that sounds like another dress boot to me, but hell, that sounds, I mean, yeah, I think that would work. It might, I mean, it doesn't have to be dressy if you don't want it to be dressy. Neither do those ostrich boots. I will say that the Caymans, I would say that ostrich is probably a little bit more durable than Cayman. In general, Cayman does have like those, especially like Cayman belly, or I guess Cayman tail too, where those tiles meet. Is where it's the thinnest, kind of like lizard. So here's my oldest Cayman boots right here, my first exotic. So where these tiles meet, it can crack in there, and I have gotten a little bit of wear on one of these in between these tiles, but they're still kicking. So I mean, and I really didn't take crazy good care of them when I was younger. So I mean, they're durable, but I don't think of Cayman as like a work boot or anything. All right, I think we got it. Lucas. That guy's in the house. Good to see you. Good morning. Ostrich likes best of both world, durable and very prehistoric looking. Yeah, I love the look of ostrich leg as well. I mean, if you got the money to get another exotic and wear it casually, I say do it. I mean, if it's not gonna be too dressy, if you're just wearing regular jeans or whatever, it's just gonna look just fine. So if that's what you want, get it and wear it casually. That's what I say. All right, here's Vioaduct. Thanks for the request, Lucas. This is a fun one to get our Wednesday rolling along on a happy note. I broke my suitcase on the Vioaduct, and Miss Pross said she'd sew a new handle on. I met Ramona in the waiting room, and we decided to get lost in the gamelan. Yes, she took me up to the attic now to tell me more about how she was feeling. And we laughed when I lost my shirt and my foot fell through the ceiling now. And I'll wave, wave, wave from above, and I'll wave, wave, wave at you, love, and I'll wave, wave, wave from above on the Vioaduct. Now I saw Baloo, He was shaking them trees as I was crossing over the interstate. He was done reaching at them prickly pears, finally trying to put on a little winter's weight. Yes, he told me to come stand upon his shoulders, 'cause the ones at the top are the sweetest. And I know firsthand just what he means. Yes, I can feel it. Yes, I feel it too. And I'll wave, wave, wave from above, and I'll wave, wave, wave at you, love, and I'll wave, wave, wave from above on the viaduct. Yeah. Now I make no haste, 'cause if it goes to waste, it was meant to perish. And now I make no haste, I take a good taste, one that I can cherish now, one that I can cherish now. And the onlookers can think whatever they please, but to me it feels just as real. Maybe even a little bit better. See, I got no problem with frozen custard meals. And I'll probably stay up here quite a bit longer. Yeah, see, I'm just liking it this way, and I think I'll be just fine staying here the rest of my days. Rest of my days. I'll wave, wave, wave from above, and I'll wave, wave, wave at you, love, and I'll wave, wave, wave from above on the viaduct. Yeah. Yes, I wave. Now waving at you, waving back at me now, love. I said I'm high, 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 high on the viaduct, yeah. Woo. Viaduct. Woo! Yeah, Lucas. Yeah, Richard. Let's go. Good morning to you. Let's go. Thank you for the request. I appreciate that. You can hear that one on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and everywhere else. That's off my first album, Gardener Hands. And I believe I do have a few live versions of that as well. I want to remind everybody that tomorrow I am not doing a coffee and music. I got a thing at the Chamber at 9 a.m. So no coffee and music tomorrow on Instagram, but I'll be back here on Friday for coffee and music here on YouTube. It'll be 1704. Well, I got you guys here. Show this weekend at Summerhill Brewing for their Country Blues and Brews Festival. It's going all weekend long. You can get tickets for that at the Summerhill Brewing website. And then next weekend, next Friday, playing right here in Ithaca at Tres Leches, which is it's like downstairs, underground, below Dos Amigos up in College Town, and it is a really cool vibe there. First time playing there. I'm really excited to play that space. So come on out to Tres Leches next Friday at 9 p.m. That'll be August 8th if you guys are in the area. All right, guys, let's get it. Let's get it. Didn't break the string. We didn't do it. Not yet, anyways. That G-string lives to tell the tale for another day. Thank you, Gilbert. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you. Good to see you. Good morning. They are fun. And maybe someday I can get back on the road and visit all of you in your neck of the woods. That would be a lot of fun to get back on the road and start touring again if I can. So maybe that's in the cards. We'll see how it goes. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Kathy. Have a great day. You know how we do it. We kick ass, take names, and have a little fun while we're at it. Love you guys so much. Wish you a spectacular Wednesday. Remember, no coffee music tomorrow, but I will see you here on Friday, bright and early, for coffee music, 1704. Until then, I'm wishing you the best. See you guys around. Peace. Have a great day.